Your intuition will guide you to the right stack to choose from, okay? So you guys, let's get right on into this reading. So for those of you who picked, let me call in my spirit guides, my higher self, to guide and protect me in this reading. And let's see what is being offered to you today, okay? What is coming up? So we have the Five of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the Temperance card. So we have water sign energy, and we also have, and what I want to do is just move these here. So what I'm looking at right here is Temperance, okay? We have an energy of needing to blend things together, wanting to make a process of emotions come to fruition. We have a King of Cups right here. Perhaps this King of Cups has put up some kind of boundary, some kind of emotional block towards receiving something from you, okay? I'm also sensing that within this spread, maybe you have traveled someplace, or maybe you're waiting to go. There's a stagnation here, okay, around, you know, making possibly you have made a wrong decision, okay, with someone who is blocked off emotionally. They could be blocked off from their crown, okay, their crown chakra as well. They could definitely be blocked off in receiving some sort of message, and that's why we have the ace, I mean not the ace, this is the messenger, okay, coming through with clarity and understanding. And it's like you're waiting for this person to get some sort of clarity, some sort of understanding, and universe is saying, you know, I'm stepping in as Temperance and helping out as well. This is the root chakra. This is what's going to guide this person back to and even this could definitely be you or someone that you're dealing with, but Spirit is saying where there was, your emotions was blocked off, or where there was stagnation, or maybe that you have made a wrong choice, a wrong decision within your path. This is definitely a time of healing, a time of, you know, Temperance, of taking things slowly, okay? Even if this is bad news coming through, or no news at all coming through, this is still a time for you to integrate within yourself so that you can receive these energies that are being given to you. This is also, you know, with the spiral energy from the Shaman Oracle deck, this is telling you, you know, this is a time of change, but it's also a time of inspiration, a time of getting out of a cycle. Perhaps you have been in a cycle and that you're needing to break free, and it's saying that, you know, this is your wish card. It's like, make a wish. What do you wish to let go of? And this is about setting your intentions, okay, so that Temperance can take over and ground these energies that is being offered to you. Let's see, we also have some cards here. So this is, you know, feeling as though as, you know, this is about thinking and knowing where you are within this spot. Not only within this spot, within this present time, okay, where you are. It's like there was a grief and a sorrow here, okay, of the, this is the, orphan, okay? So you're realizing, you know, in the past I felt this, or for some of you, you're feeling as though that you have been stuck in stagnation waiting for something, or is that, you know, you did not fit with someone or fit in a group, and you're realizing this. You are the thinker, you are seeing the difference between one another, okay, or between you in a situation that is definitely bringing you in more clarity and more understanding towards why it is that you need to get out of a cycle. Perhaps, you know, you have made a wrong decision, and now that you have given it a time of thinking and understanding, there is more opportunities that are being open to you with Temperance card here, and the orphan being in the reverse, okay? So this is a sense of guiding you back into your spiritual anticipation, okay? And when I say anticipation, it's like you're anticipating, you know, it's like this is anticipation, being the thinker, okay, needing that stability within a decision where this person is blocked off, there's no communication, but there is something being given to you by spirit guides, the universe, okay? It is a spiral. The spiral is a karmic situation, but it's also offering you, and you know this, okay? It's temperance. Temperance is giving you, taking some time out, but I feel like for some of you, this is time that has been taking out, and you're realizing, you know, this situation does involve, it's telling you to ask your angels, okay? It's saying no, whether, you know, it is not the right time, okay, to come together with this person, or it is not the right time for you to seek it out on yourself as the thinker here. It's telling you no, ask your angels, or no, you have it all in the wrong, okay? It's like you're thinking things not clearly, or perhaps, you know, it is not time to just sit around and procrastinate and dwell in these dwellings that you have been in because there was some sort of bad communication or no communication at all. This is breaking free, you know. This divine masculine, or this person right here, it could definitely be you, has been blocked off within their crown chakra, okay? And I feel like this is a sense of wanting to communicate, but first you have to ground yourself and let go of this karmic situation, okay? And this karmic situation is definitely involving situation. It is involving, let's see, so we have forgiving and learning and getting to know each other. So, and as you forgiven, you know, this is forgiving and learning. So it's like releasing the past wounds, and also not only it's about healing the past wounds, it's experiencing the present moment, and it's also about taming these inner instincts within yourself, okay, to receive these energies, okay? It's about accepting the here and now, accepting in your present time, in your present aspect. That is definitely what I'm seeing here from spirit. It's accepting that you have, you know, you are in this cycle of and it's spinning and it's spinning, and you know, you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision. You have to release these energies that, you know, we say caffeine, you know, caffeine is something that brings you in, it gives you more energy. It gives you more inspiration. Perhaps some of you are definitely dealing with an energy of, you know, needing to go, always wanting to go. It's like honoring, it's Archangel Raphael is saying, you know, breaking these cards, you know, it's asking you to cut cards and attachments to anything that seems that has been pushing you into a direction of stagnation, okay? It's like telling you that you don't need another person to bring you inspiration, okay? You don't need these messages from another individual, okay? And that's why we have the second opinion right here. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, guide me to the best healing care professionals for this situation. And whether it is you ask your angels, it's telling you, no, you don't need this. You don't need this time of stagnation to dwell on a situation that has left you in a situation of thinking, okay, not only of thinking, but it's like needing to take things in moderation, because there's no news coming through here from this individual. And Spirit Guides is saying you're not going to be stuck in this energy anymore. You're moving past that. You're moving beyond and past that, okay? You're breaking free of this karmic cycle that has been holding you in, okay? And I'm also sensing, you know, Spirit is wanting to bring in strength to you, okay? Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence. And this is your, I'm seeing it as your root chakra, as well as taking things in moderation, taking it slowly. It says Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. So Spirit is always with you. Know that Spirit is always with you, okay? And they see you striving and trying to, you know, release these past wounds. And the universe says, give yourself much more credit, okay? Give yourself much more credit. Give yourself more credit than what you have been giving, okay? You are learning a new way of processing these emotions, but not only these emotions, these feelings, okay? You're starting to block off the things that no longer serve you, and it's telling you to take things in moderation. You don't have to go so fast. Get a second opinion, and the second opinion is relating on your angels, your guides, your spirit guides, your inner self. Okay, so give yourself more credit than what you are, you know, giving. I'm seeing an energy from your spirit, and this is your soul. It says you are spiritually connected to those you love. You are spiritually connected to those you love. So figure it out, and figure out why you are spiritually connected. And I feel that these spiritual connections, you guys, that you are going through is helping you to relieve past wounds and old wounds. And you know that, okay? And these past wounds or old wounds, maybe I'm feeling as though as this is a sense of letting things go in your past so that you can ground yourself within the future to open up and receiving these new and ambition, and giving yourself more ambition to relate to a situation that has been hindering you and holding you back in the past, okay? So I'm just going to put this right here. I'm also thinking sell out. So perhaps for some of you, you have been selling yourself short in a situation. Okay, you have been, giving all your energy to other people or to things that do not serve you within your life, and you are seeing that there is a situation that involves someone who is sucking your heart out, sucking your passion, sucking your desires, and you're putting not good inspiration into your physical and to your mental and to your actions, okay? You're getting hurt tremendously. I see, this is needing to know the truth in the situation, and that's why they're saying seek a new inspiration, a new path, a new way, and that's what Angel is saying here, okay? So, you guys, this is a very strong energy. This is karmic, coming out of a karmic situation as well. So, I hope you guys got this message. Thank you so very much. Hello, everyone. So, if you chose stack 2, okay, so let's see what Spirit has to say to you. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Devil. We have the Star card. Put it down here. We also have the King of Swords. We have the Emperor. And we have the Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant is about healing. And the Hierophant is looking at this Emperor. Okay, and to me, this is like someone is needing to make a bold decision with the Emperor and the Hierophant. This is about being bold about, is it needing to release? Something about releasing, okay, and healing. Because we have the Devil card here, and we also have the Ace of Swords. So this is a situation that involves, look, and then we have the King of Swords, as well as the sword here within the Devil. So this is a big transformation, This is healing with the Star here, healing your heart, okay? Grounding yourself within the physical, and this is about communicating to yourself, to your truth, okay? That's what Spirit is trying to say to you. There is a situation that is involving you and where you belong, It's like it's time to go, whether it is that you need to go leave from someone. I see that there could be some sort of procrastination or, a reevaluation about a situation that has been hindering you in the past. It says in the near future, let go, okay? So you are releasing someone. You could be procrastination, okay, as well, but you're also receiving these energies from the Hierophant to be more bold and be more stronger, and realizing this, because you're realizing the strength that you do have around your heart chakra, okay? You're releasing these energies that have been hindering you or holding you down. And here we have Jesus. So this is Jesus, the divine healer. It says, "Dear Jesus, thank you for your divine healing powers and presence." So there is a sense of healing within as without, okay? We also have, "Use your natural healing abilities. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly guiding, encouraging, and supporting my healing work." So this is about you know, releasing these energies, okay? Releasing these energies that have been holding you back. And it's almost like, you guys, if you have been doing some kind of spiritual work here, this is definitely all about spiritual work. It says, have fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly, something totally unlikely you, something just for the joy of it? It's a long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. So this is about you getting out, having fun, okay? I feel like you've been held down in the past, or perhaps you are held down, and you know, this is a time where you're starting to gather things within yourself, gather these emotions, gather these feelings, gather your heart chakra together. This is about, you know, your procrastination, but as you procrastinate, you're getting ready to start this healing process. And just a reminder that yes, the divine is with you, the divine is guiding you, okay? And then we have love is the reason. So we have love is the reason. It says each person in your life is there for a reason, and that reason always has something to do with love the universe. So this has something to do with love. It's telling you, you guys do have chemistry. Maybe this person was guided to help you see something, to build a strong energies around toxic energies, okay? This is about having your guard up. This is about releasing anything that has been hindering you in the past. When I say hindering you, it's been holding you back, not seeing it for reality, or maybe you just let your guard down, okay, about a situation. Well, your soul is speaking to you. You said it says in the end you tried and you cared, and sometimes that is enough, okay? Sometimes that is enough. That is enough. It's time to go. It's like your lesson has been learned here, okay? Now, don't hang out for too long. You know, it's time to go. It's time to take action. It says you're very close to achieving your goal, okay? You're very, very close. This is a full moon as well. Someone has set their intentions to a higher perspective, a higher level, and you are healing from that, and you are building up and building, I'm saying, the Emperor is guarding yourself. This is guarding your heart. This is, you know, you're basically, you're healing behind a situation that has been hindering you. It has been holding you back. And it's like you're looking, your spirit is looking up at this. It's like, you know, now it's time to break free. Now it's time for the truth. Now it's time to gain, okay? Because you are gaining, and you know that there's no place like home, and there is procrastination here, but this procrastination is bringing in a groundedness, okay? Yes, you have chemistry with this person, has helped you see the light, basically. And also Spirit is saying you are the alchemist. You are the one that is going through this mysterious time, but also it's about relieving and finding the truth in the process. You are very close to achieving your goal. Keep on manifesting. Keep on manifesting. Yes, there is sacrifices here that has been made. Perhaps there has not been enough sacrifice. Perhaps this is a time to let go of these wounds. Yes, at one point they looked, this person or this thing that has been holding you has looked very nice and very clever. Maybe it is that you gave it too much, okay? But now it is you gave this person enough, okay? Now it's time to let go, and let God, grace, himself and the universe. It's time for this person to realize on his own, okay? Because, and the reason why I say that is because I feel like you have put everything into this relationship. Not only that, but you have showed this person a way, okay? So now it's time to let go of this connection. Because, why? Because it is time for this person to act out on themselves, okay? So you guys, thank you so very much. For those of you who picked stacked 3, here we go. We have the 7 of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the 4 of Coins. We have the 7 of Chariot, which is the major arcana. We also have the 2 of Swords. And we have the Oh, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So this is a man, but supposedly this is someone who is making an offer. Someone who is, this could definitely be someone that is blinded by who is making the offer to you, okay? Perhaps you have made an offer to someone who has not made a decision about it. So therefore, you know, you're moving on, okay? This is the Chariot. You're moving on. You're taking action. This is the underneath, okay? This person is not taking up your offer, or perhaps you're not giving this offer to someone for some reason. I don't know. Maybe you're very confused, and maybe you're not seeing things clearly. But you're you know, it's like you're stepping into a zone of letting God, Source, the universe take over this energy for you, okay? And I say that because, you know, you're going through these hard, conflicting times. You know, at one point, you know, this zebra was a giraffe. Well, you know, the winds are changing. There's chaos and conflict behind a situation, okay? It's like you don't want to have anything to do with it, but I feel like you're not even questioning this, okay? It's like why is in reverse. You're not questioning this. You're not going to let yourself stay in stagnation. You're not going to let yourself stay in this conflict. You're just going to go with the flow is what I'm getting, okay? And Spirit is here to say that there is opportunities being abundantly given to you, okay? Just set your intentions high, and this completion will end within time. They say a year from now, okay? Opportunity will arise. Okay, you're going through a big change, not only through a big change, but you're starting to realize that maybe you don't want this offer from this person, okay? Because, you know, there's conflict involved. And you're not even going to stick around and ask why. You're just not going to invest your time with someone who's not going to be giving you any kind of inspiration and movement, okay? Now, we do have reconciliation, and we have a soulmate here, okay? Now, this could definitely be someone from a past life who's coming in. This could be a karmic situation, okay? But this person is a soulmate, okay? So you're going through these times, and I feel like you are moving towards a soulmate. You feel like this is a time of conflict and chaos and conflict, and I feel like you're moving away from this chaos and conflict. For some of you, it might take a year. For others of you, it might be now that you're doing this, okay? But you're aligning with your spiritual self, with your spiritual guides, okay? You're not even questioning it. You're running into a possible soulmate that is definitely going to bring in some sort of healing. It's telling you to stay positive while you go through this change, okay? Not only is it saying to stay positive, but it's giving you a chance of a time for recovery and guidance, okay? You're recovering, okay? This is a time to recover, a time to give thanks and gratitude for the things that you have been going through. And this is also, you know, give yourself support and be optimistic, and take these action steps that are that I feel like you have been taking, okay? It's like not even questioning. It's like this positiveness. It says, it says, Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me be optimistic and take the appropriate action steps that support my health. Now, if this is about your health, someone is not making an offer, or perhaps there's just, you're not wanting to make an offer to somebody who has been very closed off. So now you're moving away from that, and as you move away from that, you're not even questioning it. You're recovering from this situation over here. And for some of you, it might take a year or sooner, okay? Spirit is saying this is it's time to absorb your healing properties that nature has to offer you, okay? Your mind, body, and soul needs nourishment. Okay, it's also saying energize, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. Spend some quality time outdoors, you guys. That's what it's saying. Let's get a message from the universe. Wow. It says, when fear speaks, it's always wrong unless being chased by wild beasts. And when love speaks, it's always right and usually bouncy. Game on, the universe. Don't be misled. You guys, do not be misled by a situation that will not serve you or is very stagnant and still. Your soul wants to tell you that when you meet your soulmate, you'll feel calm, no anxiety, and no agitation. okay? When your soulmate comes, and for some of you, this is bringing in healing. Don't even question it. Universe is saying, don't even question it. Let this time take action. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries, okay? It's time to take action. Stop procrastinating. This is about knowing where your heart chakra is, knowing where your love is. For some of you, this is about, you know, you don't have to do any kind of magic to bring someone close to you. This is about getting right with yourself, because the mystical shaman is coming in and telling you this. The mystical shaman comes in many different forms, in many different ways. This is synchronicity. This is who you are, and this is a time of transformation and a time of change. Not only is it a time for change, but it's a time for realizing who you are and where you belong. This chaos and conflict is an opportunity to start realizing that you don't belong here. You don't belong in this chaos and conflict. You have given it much time and much effort, and now it's time to move on. And as you move on, you start to heal. You start to heal. So stay optimistic and stay in this powerful mode, okay? Because you're detaching yourself from old wounds. Probably it could be from alcoholism, it could be a sense of karma, but it could be a sense of regaining one's self-worth and self-need, okay? And this self-worth and self-need is telling you to stay positive while you go through this recovery. Your soulmate is coming in. There is a reconciliation here. It could be within a year time. Well, that's good, because you are going through a chaos and conflicted time. So don't ask why, because why could lead you right back to that eternity. You know, this is like that karmic situation. This is about you taking action and moving on, not accepting an offer from someone who doesn't want to put their heart into it, okay? Stay positive. You are recovering from a situation. And you can say this affirmation: Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for holding my hand throughout my recovery upon the path of radiant health. Okay, so you guys, this is such a beautiful reading. You are detaching and regaining inspiration as you go through this process. Stay positive. You guys, thank you so very much. And don't forget that there is a soulmate that's coming in. And it says when you meet your soulmate, you will feel calm. Okay, not only will you feel calm, there will be no anxiety, no agitation. They will give to you as you give to them. I love it. Thank you so much.